Martial arts have captivated humanity for centuries. They offer a path to self-improvement, discipline, and self-defense. Two popular styles, Karate and Hapkido, present contrasting approaches to combat. Karate, meaning empty hand, emphasizes powerful strikes. Hapkido, meaning coordinated power wave, focuses on joint manipulation and throws. In this essay, we will compare these two martial arts. We will analyze their strengths and weaknesses. Imagine a hypothetical fight, then we'll explore their effectiveness in real-world scenarios. Karate originated in Okinawa, Japan, a place rich in martial arts history and culture. This island is known as the birthplace of many traditional martial arts. It is characterized by linear movements and powerful strikes which are designed to incapacitate an opponent with a single blow. Karate practitioners, known as karatekas, train rigorously to deliver devastating punches, kicks, and blocks. Their training involves mastering both offensive and defensive techniques. They use their bodies as weapons, honing their fists, feet, elbows, and knees to strike with precision and power. Karate emphasizes discipline and respect, which are core values instilled in every practitioner from the very beginning of their training. Students learn through repetitive practice of techniques, ensuring that each movement becomes second nature. This repetition builds muscle memory and enhances their ability to react instinctively. They also practice forms called kata, which are intricate patterns of movements that simulate combat scenarios. Kata are pre-arranged sequences of movements that teach students how to defend against multiple attackers and various types of strikes. They simulate combat against imaginary opponents, allowing practitioners to visualize and perfect their techniques in a controlled environment. Karate is known for its strong stances, such as the horse stance and front stance, which provide stability and balance. These stances provide a stable base for powerful techniques, enabling karatekas to generate maximum force in their strikes. Karate training often involves sparring, where students engage in controlled combat to test their skills and techniques. This allows students to test their skills in a realistic setting, applying what they have learned in a dynamic and interactive way. They apply techniques in a controlled environment, ensuring safety while still experiencing the intensity of real combat. Karate is a physically and mentally demanding martial art, requiring practitioners to push their limits and develop resilience. It requires dedication, focus, and a strong spirit. Meditation and mental conditioning are integral parts of training, helping karatekas maintain clarity and composure. Through rigorous training, karatekas develop speed, power, and precision in their movements, transforming their bodies and minds into formidable tools of self-defense. Hapkido emerged in Korea, a land rich with martial arts traditions and history. It is a relatively modern martial art developed in the mid-20th century, but it draws on ancient techniques and philosophies. It is a dynamic martial art that emphasizes fluidity and adaptability. Practitioners are trained to move with grace and precision, making it both an art form and a practical self-defense system. Hapkido blends strikes, throws, and joint locks into a cohesive system. This combination allows practitioners to respond to a wide variety of attacks with appropriate and effective techniques. Hapkido practitioners aim to redirect an attacker's force rather than meeting it head-on. This principle of using an opponent's energy against them is central to Hapkido's effectiveness. They use circular movements and leverage to gain control over their opponents. These techniques are designed to be efficient and to minimize the practitioner's exertion while maximizing the impact on the opponent. This allows them to control and subdue opponents with minimal effort. The ability to neutralize threats quickly and efficiently is a hallmark of Hapkido training. Hapkido techniques target vulnerable points on the body, such as joints, pressure points, and nerve centers. These targets are chosen for their ability to incapacitate an attacker swiftly. By applying pressure to these areas, Hapkido practitioners can incapacitate attackers quickly and effectively. This precision makes Hapkido a powerful tool for self-defense. The effectiveness of Hapkido lies in its ability to adapt to various situations. Practitioners are trained to respond to different types of attacks with fluidity and precision. Hapkido training emphasizes fluidity and adaptability. Students learn to flow seamlessly between techniques, ensuring that they can handle any situation that arises. Students learn to flow seamlessly between techniques, adapting to the changing dynamics of a confrontation. This adaptability is crucial for effective self-defense. They adapt to changing situations, making Hapkido a versatile and practical martial art. Whether facing a single opponent or multiple attackers, Hapkido practitioners are prepared. This adaptability makes Hapkido a highly effective martial art for self-defense. Practitioners are trained to handle a variety of scenarios, ensuring their safety in real-life situations. Hapkido practitioners are trained to defend against multiple attackers. This training includes techniques for dealing with strikes, grabs, and even weapon attacks. They can handle strikes, grabs, and weapons attacks with confidence and skill. The comprehensive nature of Hapkido training ensures that practitioners are well prepared for any threat they may encounter. Imagine a hypothetical fight between a skilled karateka and a Hapkido master. The karateka, with their strong stances and powerful strikes, would likely initiate the attack. They might use a combination of punches and kicks to overwhelm the Hapkido practitioner. The Hapkido master, known for their evasive movements and joint manipulation, would aim to neutralize the karateka's attacks. They would use circular blocks and deflections to redirect the karateka's force. The Hapkido master might attempt to close the distance. Their goal is to take the karateka to the ground. Once on the ground, they can apply joint locks or throws. Section 5, Round 2, Adaptation and Counter. As the fight progresses, both fighters would adapt to their opponent's style. The karateka, realizing the effectiveness of the Hapkido master's evasive movements, might focus on timing and precision. They would aim to exploit any openings in the Hapkido master's defenses. The Hapkido master, in turn, would use the karateka's aggression against them. They would set traps and counterattacks. The Hapkido master might use the karateka's momentum to throw them off balance. This creates opportunities for joint locks and takedowns. Round 2 would showcase the adaptability and strategic thinking required in a martial arts confrontation. Section 6, Round 3, Endurance and Willpower. In the final round, both fighters would be feeling the effects of the fight. Endurance and willpower would play crucial roles. The karateka, relying on their physical strength and conditioning, might continue to press the attack. They would aim to overwhelm the Hapkido master with a flurry of strikes. The Hapkido master, drawing on their mental fortitude and technical skills, would conserve their energy. They would wait for the opportune moment to strike. The final round would be a test of each fighter's spirit and determination. The outcome would depend on who could maintain their focus and execute their techniques under pressure. Section 7, Strengths and Weaknesses. A comparative analysis. Karate and Hapkido each have their strengths and weaknesses. Karate excels in its powerful strikes and strong stances. It provides practitioners with a solid foundation in offensive techniques. However, Karate's linear movements can be predictable. It may make practitioners vulnerable to counterattacks. Hapkido, on the other hand, shines in its adaptability and versatility. Hapkido practitioners can handle a wide range of attacks. They can seamlessly transition between offensive and defensive techniques. However, Hapkido's reliance on joint manipulation and throws can be less effective against larger, stronger opponents. Ultimately, the effectiveness of each martial art depends on the practitioner's skill, experience, and fighting style. Section 8. Practical applications from the streets to the ring. Both karate and Hapkido have practical applications in self-defense and sport. Karate's focus on powerful strikes and self-discipline makes it a suitable option for those seeking to develop confidence and self-defense skills. Many karate schools incorporate realistic self-defense scenarios into their training. This prepares students for potential real-world encounters. Hapkido's emphasis on joint locks, throws, and weapons defense makes it a highly effective martial art for law enforcement and security personnel. Hapkido techniques are designed to control and subdue assailants quickly and efficiently. In the realm of sport, both karate and Hapkido have dedicated competitions and tournaments. Section 9. Conclusion: the martial art for you. Karate and Hapkido are both effective and rewarding martial arts. each with its own unique set of principles and techniques that cater to different aspects of combat and self-improvement. They offer unique approaches to combat, with karate focusing on direct, powerful strikes and Hapkido emphasizing fluid, circular movements and joint manipulation. Karate emphasizes powerful strikes, discipline and linear movements. It is known for its rigorous training routines, kata forms, and the development of striking power through repetitive practice. Hapkido, on the other hand, focuses on circular motions, joint manipulation, and adaptability. It incorporates a wide range of techniques, including throws, joint locks, and dynamic footwork, making it highly versatile in self-defense situations. The choice between the two depends on individual preferences, goals, and learning styles. Some may find the structured, disciplined approach of karate more appealing, while others might be drawn to the fluid, adaptive nature of Hapkido. Some individuals may gravitate towards karate's structured approach and emphasis on striking power. The discipline and focus required in karate can be a great way to build mental and physical strength. Others may prefer Hapkido's fluid movements and emphasis on self-defense techniques. The adaptability and comprehensive nature of Hapkido can be particularly appealing for those looking to develop a well-rounded skill set. Ultimately, the best martial art is the one that resonates with you and inspires you to train and grow. It's about finding a practice that aligns with your personal goals and motivates you to push your limits. Whether you choose the path of the empty hand, represented by karate, or the harmony of coordinated power, embodied by Hapkido, the journey of martial arts is one of self-discovery, discipline, and empowerment. Each step you take in your training is a step towards a better understanding of yourself and your capabilities.